Hey everyone, it is Friday, so it's another week in the life here on Whitney's Tiny Life, and today is editing day for me. I normally don't edit on Fridays, but I have a lot of videos that are going to be coming out on my main channel soon, and it's going to be more than one video a week. I'm really excited about it. I have so many ideas and things that I want to do, so I'm having to take a day to edit today. So that I can make sure I am keeping up on the editing side of it and not just getting videos filmed and then not getting them out on YouTube because they're not edited. So today I'm working on a Serger Saturday video, which is a new little series I'm doing on my main channel. It's kind of a vlog style series where when I learn new things about my serger, I'm kind of just sharing those tips and things with you all so that hopefully it will encourage some of you to start using your serger, because I have tons and tons and tons of people who've commented saying that they have owned a serger for a long time and have never even pulled it out of the box to use it. So I want to encourage people to try out their sergers, get them hooked up, get them started, and start using them. I may not know everything about using a serger, but I am using it, and that is what is important, and I will learn more as I go along, and I will share that with you all. So I'm editing a Serger Saturday video, and then if I get that one done in time, I will start working on another one of my Wednesday videos, which is a sewing tutorial. So lots of video editing to do today, and I'm excited about it. So yeah, I'm also excited that it's almost the weekend. Hey everyone, it is Saturday and it is super hot. It is summer here in Oklahoma, so it is so hot, and I've actually got a fan plugged in that I'm going to turn on as soon as I'm done recording. But what I'm going to work on today is starting a new memory bear order. I have 3 bears that I'm making for a friend from college, and so I met up with her and got the materials this morning. I'm really excited to work with them. It's my favorite kind of bears to make, and that is jeans and plaid. I think these turn out really cute when they're the plaid bears and stuff, and so I'm really excited to work on them. There's 3 different plaids, and each bear is going to be one of the plaid shirts mixed with jeans, and yeah, I just think they're going to be really, really cute, and I'm excited to get started on this order. Then after that, if I have some more time, I plan on trying to clean up the sewing room. It looks like craftiness exploded in here. It is such a mess. So hopefully I can make a little progress on that today as well. And that's it for Saturday. Just gonna casually work, not too hard, but still be making some progress. So let's see how much I can get done. Everyone, it is Monday and I am about to get back to working on memory bears. I'm also working on processing another bag of the curtains that my friend had given me. They gave me 10 bags of curtains from a remodel project that they're doing, and I'm on my 3rd bag of washing them up and breaking them down into yardage. And this bag, I got 10 of these really cool curtain rings from. I think they look really neat. So I'm going to be seeing if I can incorporate them into a project or something. But I've got 2 curtains laying in the living room so they can finish drying. They can't get completely dry in the dryer because they kind of get wadded up in there. So I laid them out on the couches so the fan can help them. And then the remaining curtain is in the dryer right now because I couldn't get all 3 in at one time. So working on those, and then I'm about to work on my memory bear order. I got about a little over a third of the pieces prepped the other day, and then I did start sewing a little bit on the first bear. So I have more pieces to prep today, and then I can get started on that. Last night I actually cut out the pieces for the mock-up of a dress that I'm going to make. So I've been doing a lot of work lately, and it's been really hard on my back. I have a bad back. So yesterday and today, for the first part of the day, I actually wore one of my Damsel in Distress corsets. It's the first one that I gotten from her and is my favorite, and it really does a lot to help my back. It's got steel rods in it, and it is lovely for my back. So I didn't film wearing it yesterday because I kind of look silly just wearing it with, I had like a pink t-shirt on and a green corset, but it really helped a lot because my back was so bad yesterday, and I woke up feeling fantastic today, but I went ahead and wore it part of today anyway just to be safe, and I'm feeling pretty good right now, so hopefully I will stay feeling good. So anyway, I need to get to work, and I think I'm going to watch Gilmore Girls: A Year in the Life again on Netflix while I'm working today. So that'll be fun. Hey everyone, it is Tuesday and I'm about to get started again on my bear order. I made a little bit of sewing progress yesterday and I got the rest of my pieces prepped, and I just finished cutting them all out. So now I'm ready to start sewing these together. And I'm hoping I can get this order done fairly quickly so I can get back to some projects that I'm working on for myself before the order after this starts. I have a lot going on, and thankfully this is just 3 bears, and then I just have 1 more bear after that. So in between all those, I can do some projects for myself because I am actually in the mood to sew some clothing for myself. It is a rare occasion that I like to sew clothing for myself, because usually it just seems like such a big task to take on. But now that I have my new serger, it is inspiring me to do some more things like that, that I had been putting off for quite a while. I want to make some cute vintage style dresses, and this is the season for it. There's a lot of different events this time of year that I would have the opportunity to wear them to. So I want to get some cute stuff made so I can wear them to all these fun things. But for today, bears. So I'm about to get started doing some sewing on these bears. Hi everyone, it is Wednesday and I am working on bears again today. I did not get nearly as much done yesterday as I would have liked, but the kids did not nap very long yesterday and it was a long day. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of work on bears, and my friend is actually coming over here in a little bit. I'm giving her some tomato cages that I'm not using anymore, and also a floor lamp that I used to use for lighting in my videos, but now I have my professional lighting. So I am passing some things on to my friend. She just got her first house, so very exciting. So she's going to come by here in a little bit, so I'm just going to do a little bit of sewing until she gets here and call it a day. I have not gotten as much done this week as I would have liked, but that's okay. Sometimes I don't have as productive of weeks, but other times I get lots and lots of stuff done, so it all kind of averages out. let's see, I've already got this Friday's vlog edited, so that's good. So I don't think I have to do computer work really for a little while. I do have some extra videos that are coming up. I normally post videos on Wednesday on Whitney Sews, but I have so many ideas and things that I'm thinking I'll go to 2 videos a week for the summer, because I have like some projects to share that aren't tutorials, like they're DIY inspiration and that kind of thing. So I don't want to post them on Wednesday because I try to save Wednesday for like tutorial days. But there are things I want to share that just aren't quite a full-blown video, so I'll probably share those on like Friday or Saturday or something. So yeah, for the summer, there is a possibility of extra videos on my main channel, which is exciting. So I have to do some more, I have to start doing more editing each week, but that's okay because these should be quick videos to put together, and it's a lot of fun projects that I'm excited for everyone to see. But yeah, so I am going to work on bears, and then I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow yet, so we'll figure it out when we get there. Hey everyone, it's Thursday, and we have had quite the morning so far. We had a lot of rain this morning, and it was like where they were doing flash flood warnings and all that kind of stuff. And we have like a back patio area where there's just like a cement slab, and when we moved into this house like 7 years ago, it was not trenched right, if that's the right way to say it, to where the water would like flow away from the house. So like Jeremiah has worked really hard to like put little trenches, ditches, all that stuff in the right places to get the water to like flow away from the house, so it doesn't like come up to our back door or our little door that goes into the back side of the garage. But this morning it was, as they say in the South, a goalie washer, and there was just like downpour, like crazy amounts of rain, and I was keeping an eye on it because I knew with the amount of rain that was coming down so fast that it could be bad. And sure enough, I went back out into the garage to double check that everything was okay, and I took a 1 step into the garage and it went kersplat, and there was water. So water had come in through that little back door and had gone like around some tubs that we have out there, under our dryer, under our washer. These are the ones that we just got like a month or 2 ago from used washer and dryer. And then it had traveled to like where the mower is parked, and it tried to go out the front, but that door is more like watertight than the back door, and so it was just like sitting in there but like flowing still, and then just kind of pulling at the other end, and it was like, oh my gosh. Thankfully the washer and dryer are fine, and it didn't get to anything that is like could really be damaged that bad. So the few things that got wet that are like shouldn't be wet at all, I have them like sitting in front of a fan drying out, and then everything else seems to be fine. Thankfully I noticed it really quickly, and then like I called Jeremiah and was like, what do I need to do? And so he told me like to get our like shop broom and like which way to push the water on the back patio to get it to flow and everything. And then I figured out that one of us had accidentally kicked some rocks, or the kids had moved them or something, and so the water coming out of our downspout was flowing the wrong direction as well, and so that had contributed to it. So I was able to like get all that fixed and the water going in the right direction, and thankfully it moved all the water out because it had been like 3 or 4 inches deep of like flowing water right up to the back door. So I had to deal with all that earlier today, so that was exciting. And we're already like trying to hugely declutter again. Like I was trying to declutter a few months ago, and then I kind of got like super busy and couldn't do anymore. and now I am back on it, and I was like, well, this could be one way to declutter. Get your stuff ruined, but thankfully nothing truly got ruined, so, yeah. So, trying to declutter, trying to not let my house flood, and, just a lot of stuff going on. I'm also, trying to make some big decisions on, a possible wholesale order. I, have a local store that's going out of business, and I have an opportunity to wholesale purchase up to over 1,100 spools of thread if I want it. Like, the more I buy, the better the price. I'm definitely buying some at a wholesale rate, but I'm having trouble deciding how much, because I don't know if I just want to get like the amount of thread that I could use, or if I want to like go all out and then try to resell part of it, like in sets, because if I could sell it in sets of like somewhere between like 8 to 25 spools at a time, I could offer deals that are like half off the retail price, which is a really good deal for good quality thread. Or I could put together like sewing kits and have that in the kit. You know, I'm just trying to make some big decisions that could affect just how I earn some of my income, because I don't make that much from YouTube. Like, YouTube is definitely really a blessing, but I don't earn probably nearly as much as people think. Like, it's enough to pay like our gas and electric and internet bill. And that's how much I make on YouTube. So, yeah. Trying to make some big decisions and figure all that out. And, it's kind of a gamble, because if I purchase all of it thinking, well, I can resell it and earn my money back, and then basically if I sell enough to earn my money back, then everything I keep for myself is basically like free thread. But if I do that and then it doesn't sell, then I'm stuck with a lot of thread and I'm out the money. So, I don't know. Still trying to figure it out. I'm sure we'll update whatever I decide. The minimum amount would be 100 spools. The next up price cut is 200. And then from there to the over 1,100 is like the same price. So, I don't know. Got to make a decision, because the store closes in 2 weeks. Like, the final day they're open is in 2 weeks. So, and I need to let them know as soon as possible. So, I am just kind of rambling now, just kind of thinking through out loud. Anyway, while I'm still pondering all of those decisions and everything, I'm going to get back to working on my memory bears, and I will flip the light on over here so it's a little better lit and show you where I'm at so far. So I've got the bears' faces put together. So there are the faces. And then I still have to put the feet in the legs, and then sew the bodies together, sew the arms on, and sew the heads on. So I've made quite a bit of progress, even though it doesn't feel like I've done that much each day. I'm still in a pretty good spot. I don't have a specific timeline for this order. You can hear my kids yelling. But I'd like to get it done fairly quickly, so I'm going to get to work on these bears after I check on the kids and see what they're needing. So, they're supposed to be napping, but you know how that goes. So, I am going to check on them. Oh, here's one of my favorite parts. And it wasn't that I specifically like wanted to include the pocket here, it's that I had no more fabric. But it turned out really cute. This is going to be on the underside, so like this is the top of the arm. Then if you flip it up, like his little paw is the pocket. So I thought that was a fun little detail. So anyway, I'm going to check on the kids and then get started sewing.